So is the Pixel 9 really just a scam? And is it just an overrated phone that Google has released in 2024? Well, let's talk about it. I mean, here in this this video example, I have the Pixel 6, which came out a few years ago on the left, and I'm comparing it with the Pixel 9, a 2024 phone. So let's really break it down. Is the Pixel 9 really an improvement over a phone that came out, a couple of years ago? In my honest opinion, I don't think it is really anything different about these devices. Well, yes, there are some internal changes, some speedy changes, but that's just natural since phone manufacturers and pretty much everything in this world now gets, incremental updates. The internals are the ones that usually get updated incrementally, and on the outside all they do is really just just change things around, move things here and there, shape them differently. Like, for example, the front of the device from the 6 and the 9, it's just a slab of glass. The only thing that you might see is the change in bezels, one thinner than the other. They usually get thinner, obviously. You have the little pinhole camera in the front, and let's go around to the back. The back of the phones has two cameras on the back, a main camera and an ultra wide, and both of these phones they take great pictures, great videos, and for the most part, it's really about the content that you create or the picture that you take. The subject matter is what really counts. So, on the back, the cameras, they're both good. Same thing with the front, they're both pretty good. It's going to be hard to notice the difference to the naked eye. Both of these devices, you flip into the bottom, you see a USB Type-C charging port. Nothing's changed. The side of the phone has the power button and the volume buttons. Same thing from the Pixel 6. If you double press the power button, the camera opens up. It's a shortcut button. Nothing special there. Nothing's changed from the Pixel 6 to the Pixel 9. And then the software. Both of these phones are running the exact same software. The Pixel 6 runs just fine with the software as it does on the Pixel 9. You're not getting any real improvements. There's no Google and Android don't offer anything with substance in the new software. Maybe you could find that in iPhone and its releases, but Android and Google really have limited themselves to what Android has done over the years. They haven't added anything really to its Pixel lineup. Battery life is roughly the same. Now you could definitely get all-day battery life, and I think most people have enough time to charge it during the day. So I mean, Google really does make it look prettier. The build quality gets better. They add RAM. The chips obviously get better, but we still use the same apps that we did on the Pixel 6. Texting, calling, same thing. Social media apps, same thing. Video, same thing. There aren't any new apps that require a new phone with new hardware and new internals. Cameras have been good, I say, ever since 2000 and I don't know, maybe 2010. So that's like 15 years ago. I think that's when cameras really became good on phones, and I haven't noticed any real difference in the quality. It's to merit the prices, and the prices have increased a lot. Pixel and Nexus used to be cheap phones, but now they're the same price as base model iPhone, so you're paying $800, and they're not worth it at that price. I don't think anybody should. Google, you could always find a Pixel phone for half that price, with trade-ins, with carrier deals, Black Friday deals, stuff like that. And even at that price, I don't know if it's worth it. Only if your phone especially if it's a flagship type model with good specs when it's released. I don't think you should upgrade that phone. Like in this example, the Pixel 6, it's as long as the battery is okay, there's no reason to upgrade the phone. And even so, the software upgrades aren't going to be that much. The security updates are going to last a lot longer. In this case, here in the time that the Pixel 9 is launched, you can probably find the Pixel 6 for around 120 bucks used, and that's a great steal of a price. You get a phone with a great camera, and it does what it's supposed to do. And that's what really stands out in the Pixel, is not really the software, in my opinion. I think it's just having a quality camera right out of the box. You're going to get a quality camera, great video, great pictures. So yeah, I really do think the Pixel 9 is kind of a scam. It's overrated, and that comes with every single Pixel phone that has been released in the past couple of years. It's not really an improvement. They haven't introduced anything substantial or any real reason to upgrade, other than maybe you broke your phone or you just need a better battery life. That's about it. So yeah, I'd spend my money on a older Pixel phone at a great deal.